Hello, my name is Eddy. I'm Gana Jr. I'm an Uncle Sid Rabbits alum. My parents joined this organization in 2006, so it's been going on for 7 lucky years. So yeah, I'll share with you a piece that I have. Ever since I graduated, I started working in high school, and so this piece is about this art teacher, and she was giving some questionable instructions, and I talked to her about it, and she didn't understand. Anyways, y'all hear it. It's entitled Miss Art Teacher. We are making Chinese lanterns today. I love the Chinese, don't you? The Chinese have a beautiful culture. Their lanterns are really something. So class, I want you to create a list. Okay, write a list of things that are Chinese. Actually, anything that is Asian. My heart detonated like Nagasaki, and that's Japanese. You see, to teach about the Chinese by instructing the class to list down anything Asian is teaching the class that anything Asian is Chinese. Not all Asians are Chinese. Most days I sit quietly and let this art teacher teach. But if I stood silently this day, I'd be reinforcing the stereotype that we Asians are weak and subservient. So I say, fuck that! I am Asian. This is my lesson. Your syllabus is full of ignorance and you don't even know it. You pretend to respect the Chinese, then lead an exercise that only exercises how ignorant you really are. Miss Art Teacher, what lesson are you hoping to teach? That ninjas are Chinese? That pho is Chinese food? That Taekwondo is a Chinese martial art? That Manny Pacquiao is Chinese? Miss Art Teacher, you strip us of our histories and lump us together. Your class is an internment camp in the U.S. Of course, I feel offended. In response, you told me, you should not feel offended. Your words were quick to slit skin like butterfly knives, and that's Filipino. Do not validate my feelings, whether I should or should not feel offended because I am Asian and you carry privilege you seem to have forgotten. Miss Art Teacher, it does not sound like you are listening. In your last defense, you said, well, my daughter speaks Chinese fluently. Your daughter speaking Chinese does not excuse you stereotyping Asians because 1, you are not your daughter, and 2, speaking Chinese is not the same as being Chinese. Let me guess, you happen to have a friend who is also Chinese. All I am asking for is a straightforward apology. Your attempt to justify does not remedy the damage like Agent Orange, and that's not Vietnamese. Miss Art Teacher, this poem is written on your construction papers. So when you do make Chinese lanterns in class, your students will learn a lesson you failed to teach.